Hello boys, it's me, Koyoshi here, and welcome back to the SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated 100% playthrough on the Nintendo Switch. The last episode we were in Jellyfish Fields, kind of exploring around and collecting some stuff. We managed to get all the 5,000 shiny objects, 8 golden spatulas, and 10 socks, and now we're continuing on the game to try and collect even more stuff. Where we last left off, we were nearly done finishing this game. Now we just have to, we just have to get to King Jellyfish, and then we can take him up.
You've just met the Sponginator. I feel like a new sponge.
Okay, just wait on this for a little bit.
Like a spring breeze.
SpongeBob can jump up walls when the symbol appears. Jump against the side wall and press A to jump again. Ooh, okay. There we go. Made it through. Alright, we're at the top of this place now, I think. Which is cool.
Bubble Buddy! Gosh, everyone is trying to help out today.
Step quietly there. That King Jellyfish is just up at the top of this path. Good luck. You'll need it.
Thanks, Bubble Buddy.
Okay.
I feel like a new sponge. I knew the King Jellyfish was big, but who knew he had such a beautiful voice?
Okay. You have to jump over him.
Like
alright. Slap him again, he says. Okay. Okay. Alright. Need to continue on here. Oh jeez, that was a quick shock. I didn't even accept that one. He went down like almost instantly.
Like a new sponge.
Okay, there we go. Okay.
Fresh like a spring breeze. #1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running. Thank you. I love opening presents. Too pretty. Can't take it. Ouch!
There we go. Okay.
See, no problem. You could do anything you set your mind and your muscle to.
Okay. I think he's probably just talking about that thing up there, which I already got. Alright. There we go. We got our jelly, and now we can head back. After all that. Yep. Pretty fun.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that feels so much better.
Anything for my best friend Squidward. Can I rub some on?
What if I just gave you this?
Cool. Now one of those spatula things. Okay, with that in mind, we need to go to Bikini Bottom. Alright. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now we can go into another level. Now, the simplest way of going through this game decently fast is to just enter every level, collect as much stuff as you can, and then you get all the stuff you missed later once you collect the power-ups. Most of the game will be finished later after you, after we've collected enough spatulas to unlock both bosses, so, yeah. If we're quick enough, we might see both of the... Alright.
Downtown Bikini Bottom. Once a bustling metropolis, now a debris-covered crater.
SpongeBob, the robots are destroying downtown Bikini Bottom. We have to evacuate!
All right, but it's gonna take a while to get all this dust.
Not vacuum, evacuate. We have to get everyone to safety.
Can we just load them up in the boats?
That won't do any good.
Why not?
Because the robots have taken all the steering wheels.
Okay.
Couldn't we just drive in a straight line?
No, there are too many turns.
Those fiends, they've thought of everything. Never fear, Mrs. Puff. I'll get those steering wheels back.
SpongeBob, if you're involved, I always fear. But I tell you what, if you can pull this off, I'll give you a golden spatula.
Okay.
How about a driver's license instead?
Nice try.
Okay, so this is a new thing that we could do. When SpongeBob touches a spell, it'll change into a SpongeBob. You can roll quickly as the SpongeBob. You can't do anything else. Being hurt or pressing any button will change you back to your normal self. Okay, there we go.
I love opening presents. Another find for Patrick.
No, just I'm trying to get up here right now, and it's not working too well. Okay, there we go. I could just do that.
I feel like a new sponge.
There we go. More stuff getting destroyed.
Roll, roll, roll the sponge. Fresh like a spring breeze.
There we go. Now we can hit all the buttons now. I remember there's something here. It's just I'm so used to people just doing stuff. And then yeah. Oh my. It's gonna take some eyeing to get to that, isn't it? Well, okay then. I think I should just continue on the main path for a while. Okay. Okay. This is called it's called G-Love. The best way to deal with him is to bubble bounce him from above.
I feel like a new sponge.
Okay. Actually, right now I want to just do this
Number
first.
1 on the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running. Thank you. Fresh
Okay.
like a spring breeze.
Alright. I think, so far this game is really nice. I like it. Because it's pretty chill and pretty easy to, for the most part. Probably does have a difficulty size though, like other games, but as far as I know, I don't remember it normally being too difficult. Alright.
shines.
Alright.
Bringing it around town.
Having some good photo saves. Sorry I don't have much else to say. I'm just listening to other stuff right now, which I think so far has been really fun. Okay.
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
Okay. We're doing pretty well so far, and shiny object count. Let's be honest, I'm not even sure what that switch did, other than from the looks of it turning up the can.
Inside. Who would do such a thing?
I think it just all that did was turn off the cannon.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry. I'm rollerific.
Okay. I like this guy, it's really fun. Sorry there's not much to talk about. I guess like, if I attempt too much it might get a little bit annoying, but if I don't talk enough it might get too boring, I don't know. Well, that's gonna change eventually, because once we collect a couple of our spatulas in here, which we'll need 4 of them from here, I think, and then we can access the area blast or whatever, that gives us spell bow, and then from there we could eventually access the next one after that. That'll give us another item. Okay, so yeah, this is the side area. This is what I thought, so I'm required to come here. This area will have a couple of golden statues and upload sacks as well.
Ah, there you are, boy. Someone's broken the sea needle.
That's horrible. The sea needle is the cradle of Crochet Corner.
Yes, yes it is. But what's more important is that there are tikis and shiny objects just outside the windows.
Mr. Krabs, how can you think of money at a time like this?
Easy. I just clear my mind. Money, money, money. Now listen here, boy. You know that I'll give you golden spatulas if you bring me shiny objects. But I'm going to sweeten the deal. If you can break all the tikis here at the Sea Needle, I'll give you a bonus golden spatula.
Why would I want to break the tikis, Mr. Krabs?
'Cause they were laughing at you and calling you funny names.
What kind of funny names?
You know, SpongeBob Butt Pants.
That's not very funny.
No. But they said your mom was ugly.
Ugly? All right, Mr. Krabs, break them I shall. You've got a deal.
Okay.
Wow! Everyone looks like antfish from up here. The ultimate wedgie experience! It shines! Whee! Boing! Whee!
Okay. Oh, we're having some really good fun doing this.
Boing! Boing! I feel like a new sponge. You've just met the Sponginator.
Nice shortcut. He just opened up
I'm not afraid of
back.
heights. I am not afraid of heights. I am not afraid of heights.
Whoa. Okay, somehow we ended up down there instead of dying, but whatever. I'll take that, yes.
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
Okay. It can get really hard to hit these stickies sometimes. I keep on missing it, just barely. My goodness, okay, well now it's starting to get annoying. There we go, finally hit that one at least. Alright, this is getting kind of annoying, you know? Alright, finally got it. Alright. And yes, this is a little bit soon for it, but we have Sandy Cheeks as a playable character now, the other playable character. The only reason why I even need her is to be able to cross the gap at the other side, which I need to get to the other thing. So, yeah, the only way to get to that is to open that up using something, so... we have to do some floating here. Kinda crazy, Shandy is able to fly for quite a bit if she's in the right area, but other than that, it can get kind of tricky. I think this one is not actually quite set up yet for having this. Unfortunately, to say the least.
Ahoy there, son.
Top of the morning to you, Mr. Krabs.
Okay.
Good work, boy. Here's the golden spatula. Like
Oh, I
promised.
got it. Okay, good. I just remembered, by the way, the intended way of getting that is actually with the cruise bubble and or another secret. That doesn't actually open until much later, so back to the city we go. That being said, it's still in our golden spatula, which is important. Alright, continuing on now.
Cha-ching! Up for a game of SpongeBob? Hi, Gary.
Okay.
Meow.
Yes, thanks for noticing. I have been working out.
Meow.
Not done? Doesn't that mean...
Meow.
Oh, that's the entrance to the rooftops, which leads to the lighthouse?
Okay.
Uh-huh. There's another golden spatula. I could really use that.
Meow.
Alright.
What do you mean, get Sandy to help me? I can get through this.
Meow. Meow.
Oh, that gap looks big. Okay, I'm definitely not making that jump. How is anyone going to get across there? Uh-oh, more robots. Holy Dutchman's ghost! That gap looks impossible! And impassable! Okay, I'll go get Sandy to help me out.
Alright.
I love opening presents. Pow!
Okay. Nice. Alright, so now we actually get the tutorial of how to play as Sandy, which is... This is where you're supposed to go before doing that Neil thing, but we kind of went there early, because, yeah, we could do that. And sure enough, yeah, there's only 3 Tiki rooms to clear up, well... there's 5 Tikis in the scene, you know, to actually clear before we get our golden spatula. I actually kind of thought there were more, but whatever. Alright. Top of these steps. Sandy can glide across the gap to the next rooftop by Joe jumping and holding A afterwards. Okay. So, yeah, this is how we glide.
Flying squirrel coming through.
There's quite a few things
Someone
that
better make good
Sandy...
use of all these.
Oh my goodness, alright, so... Sandy definitely has, like, the best suit out of any character, and she can use her move to essentially get almost anywhere in the map whenever she wants to, which is really cool. Okay, so Sandy can do a chop attack by pressing Y. If you chop while you're in the air, you'll prefer a karate kick, and you can also lasso enemies as well. There we go.
Nothing like a bit of roping to get the heart pumping.
Sandy can lasso the object by pressing V. So, yeah, there's that. Now the important tutorial. Sandy can swing from a swing hook by pressing V. which allows her to immediately do the glide afterwards, so she can combine that for some decent height. Sandy can also do that by pressing V, and that's
for messing with Texas.
their only way of defeating certain robots. As otherwise, she doesn't have a bell allowance, so we kind of just have to do stuff the entire way there. Okay. There we go.
Hey, Larry, what's shaking?
Sandy! Boy, am I glad to see you. I need your help. My TV reception has been terrible lately. I need to have someone replace my old antenna with this shiny new one.
Yes, sir. That there antenna is shinier than a $3 bill. Well, why don't you replace it yourself?
I'm not really much of a jumper.
So, what's jumping got to do with it?
Because the old antenna is up there.
Okay.
Woo! That's taller than a glass of Texas iced tea.
The robots
Goodness.
have blocked off that building, and I can't do all those fancy moves you and SpongeBob do to get across these gaps. All I can do is flex. Wanna see?
Yeah, great. So what are you gonna do with the old antenna?
Oh, that? It's yours if you replace it with a new one.
Well, I have been getting bad TV reception in the tree dome. Okay, Larry, you got a deal.
Alright. Nice. Can we even go up here? Oh, okay, there's your bus stop if you want to change, but I'm pretty sure we need Sandy for this entire area, so it doesn't really matter. Except maybe later, once we finish this. Okay, let's continue. So now you get to see the flying robot. That does stuff. Alright. Almost done collecting all of the wheels. Alright.
Buzz off, you little pest.
Okay, we took those guys out, and we're going through pretty nicely. I like this so far.
Take that.
See, I'm not kidding, by the way, when I told you that there's lots of shiny object blockades. Yeah, this one it opens up a switch that you can then take to a secret area. Oh, my. Okay. Oops. Okay, well, yeah. So that's how you get to this spatula normally. Interesting. Okay. Nice. Okay, that one you definitely have to get to using Sun Job on the right, so we're gonna switch here.
I love opening presents. Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
So yeah, lots of fun stuff to do in this level so far. Lots of spatula collecting as well. Soon we'll be at 15 and we can access the first boss, rather. Right. So far so good as far as I know.
The shinier, the better. One less varmint. Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
Okay, now let's continue on properly. Actually, forgot to use the box there because I was so used to doing other stuff. I just completely forgot about that. I'm not done yet, I want that first. Same for this. Okay, well, I have to get there later.
Bam!
Okay. How about we just use this to destroy them?
Okay, that's better.
Okay. We're doing really well so far, and I like it.
Ooh, do I really have to carry Patrick's socks? Yeah!
Okay, apparently Sandy also is able to slide down subs, then again, lots of them able to do the same
I'm
thing.
getting dizzy just watching. Feeling refreshed.
Okay. One of the big things that makes this game so much different than some of the other 3D games is that it's so open and diverse. There's definitely lots of stuff to explore, which means there's usually something that you can find that you haven't seen before. Like, they give you the opportunity to essentially explore wherever you want. While there is always a default way to go, there's also multiple different ways you can get there, which I think is really cool. So, yeah. Mind, let's actually slide down here because I think our next spot we have to go to is still far away. Right. Okay, there we go. We have 15 searches, so we can change if we want, but right now I want to find a special sort of checkpoint, basically. Alright.
Another find for Patrick. Too pretty. Can't take it.
There we go. Inside the lighthouse they go. Which I'll show you, I think. Okay. I could just exit this. Well, I'm not ready yet. I want to actually do a boss next, and that's really important, I think. Okay. Okay, let's go. Well, so far this game has been pretty chill. I like it. Definitely gives you a lot of time to do stuff, usually.
SpongeBob, this flapping robot crisis is making the Krusty Krab lose money like a sinking ship. No money means no more Krusty Krab. No more Krusty Krab means no more fry cooking for you.
No more fry cooking?
But because you're gullible, I'm gonna help you out. And of course make a small profit in return. I've got a few golden spatulas that I'll be willing to trade to you for some of those shiny objects.
Okay. So I just tapped him just to activate the trigger so I can open up our stuff later. That simply allows me to warp to that location later. And with that in mind, time for our first boss battle. Which is the iconic arena battle.
I've got nerves of steel and muscles of sand.
And eyes of jelly.
My Poseidon has been breached by a mighty foe whom you must vanquish.
Bring it on, Your Highness! Bring it on!
In this corner, defending the Poseidon, a small square guy.
Yeah.
And his challenger, a huge murderous robot shaped like a squirrel.
Look, it's a giraffe.
I think I need to get home to feed Gary.
Yeah, so we have the robot Sandy fight.
SpongeBob has an opening, but will he get the drop on the robot? Great Barrier Reef!
Oh, we get that again. That's like probably the best line from him.
SpongeBob has an opening, but will he get the drop on the robot? Now the robot's taking a beating out there.
So yeah, this fight is actually pretty straightforward.
An opening, but will he get the drop on the
You
robot?
basically have to do this fight in a very linear fashion, nothing much else.
Captain, we're not playing. We're fighting for our lives.
I want to play. I want to play.
Oh, all right.
I think he meant by playing a game.
Spling! The old clothesline move.
Oh yeah, and that line as well.
Looks like Patrick has a big opportunity here. What a shocking takedown by Patrick.
So yeah, this first boss is pretty easy. She basically does the same exact pattern every time. All you have to do is react appropriately and jump at the right times, and it's good. Other than the last clothesline move, it's normally not difficult.
The robot's losing its head. Oh, nice flying head thing move by Patrick.
There's not really much to talk about. The second phase, all you do is you wait for her to do the big attack where she stomps around, and then you attack using your ground pound move on both characters. And the second one, you just pick up the head and
Patrick has a big opportunity here.
And you throw it at this thing right here,
Wow,
the destroyed
I've never
electric
seen such an electrifying
thing.
match.
Your turn, SpongeBob.
Oh? We...
Okay, now it tells you to damage him next. We have to bounce him back.
The old clothesline move.
Now we have to bounce and bash the head.
That's a bubble bash opportunity if ever I've seen one. Oh, what an uppercut!
Ouch! I feel like a new sponge.
Okay, so that's probably the harder attack to avoid, as you have to fit just right in there to avoid damage.
Nice move by SpongeBob. This match is just about over.
Okay, there we go. We timed it right this time.
That robot is down and staying down. What an upset here at the Poseidon.
That was quite a battle. Tell him what he's won, Johnny.
It's a new power, the Bubble Bowl. But wait, there's more. A golden spatula, and that's not all. A gift certificate for $5.32 to Dean's Little Shop of Dried Fish Flakes and Flowers.
Oh, thank you. It all means so much. I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
Cry all you want, but not here. We just wax the floors.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, first boss is pretty straightforward. The next two bosses where things will get a little bit more decently difficult. But anyways, we move on to the second part of the Bikini Bottom, which is just really important because now if we complete another series of events, we can get access to taking 5 hits now instead of 4. So that's where we're gonna go for next, probably.
Hey, Plankton.
Yes, what is it?
I was just wondering why all the robots seem to be coming from inside the chum bucket.
Have they? I really haven't noticed.
Yeah. And then there's that big flashing neon sign that says Robot Headquarters.
Yeah.
SpongeBob, I'm your friend, right?
No, not really.
Exactly, and as your non-friend, I worry about you. Like right now, you're thinking too much. I'm worried you might really hurt yourself. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna think for you. This way you won't hurt yourself, and you can just keep working on getting me into the chum bucket.
Thanks, Plankton. You're the best non-friend a friend could have. No more thinking for me.
Alright.
Kabam! Oh, sparkly! Wow! Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy! My heroes! Hit me with a water ball. Hit me, hit me, hit me.
We don't do that stuff anymore, kid. We're retired.
Is that the TV repairman?
No, it's that excited sponge kid again.
Oh, are you sure he can't fix the TV?
Mermaid Man, 'twould be my greatest honor to fix your television.
Could be.
Hey, sponge kid, you really want to help out?
Oh boy, would I!
Okay then. But lighten up a bit on the enthusiasm, huh? You're making my bowels act up. We've got a little problem with some robots down in the Mermalair. Are you sure you're up to this task?
Absolutely, Barnacle Boy.
Well, go over to the couch to access the Mermalair. We'll meet you down there.
Is it pudding night yet?
Hey, Gillich, we just got a sock just from hitting that.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
Okay. Not where I actually wanted to go, because I'm going to be doing these levels in linear order just to make it a little bit simpler. In fact, our next important area, Goo Lagoon, is the next area I want to go to, so I want to try and get there ASAP.
Let me teach you how to bowl a bubble.
Alright.
Press this button and you'll bowl a bubble that can knock down robots from a safe distance.
Wow!
Remember though, the bubble bowl only works on things that are close to the ground.
Got it.
Okay. So now we get this new ability. We could
There's
just...
nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning.
Yeah.
Smells like victory.
Alright. We're gonna head here next, because there's a free spatula in here that we can get. All we have to really do is destroy the robots.
Your tree dome is leaking!
Them there robots busted up the glass, SpongeBob. I got a treehouse chock full of robots, and it's all your fault. So get in there and clean up your mess.
Okay.
Tartar sauce! The horror! Ow! Ouch!
Got this.
Fresh like a spring breeze. Take that! Ouch! I feel like a new sponge. Ow! Fresh like a spring breeze.
Alrighty then. That's much better. I suppose you'll be needing this more than me.
Alright. There we go. He certainly isn't happy to be here, by the way. So, look on SpongeBob's face says it all. He certainly isn't happy to be here. Because he needs water. He's supposed to be outside. I like that kind of effect they did with that, where he changes. It only happens in this area, too. Not in any other area. Rest of the areas, he just looks normal. Okay. There it is.
Flash, sponge wearing 5 pairs of underwear coming through. I feel like a new sponge.
There we go. Now our easy gun Satcha, and from here I'm gonna take the taxi to downtown Bikini Bottom and go to this level. Alright, here we go. Continuing the main storyline, sort of, because, yeah.
Fresh like a spring breeze. I feel like a new sponge. Fresh like a spring breeze. Ow.
Okay.
I feel like a new sponge. Fresh like a spring breeze. Ow! Ouch! Cha-ching! I feel like a new sponge. Fresh like a spring breeze. Ow! Ouch! Solo-rama! Ouch!
Goodness. There you go.
I feel like a new sponge.
Okay, we got
I love opening presents. Ow!
Alright.
Another find for Patrick.
Alright, we're doing really well so far. I like it. Alright, now we just need one more of those things and we can get back after that. Yeah, it's really fun.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Okay. I'm gonna actually end the episode right here, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Cut, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video where we continue our 100% playthrough of Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. So yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.